It's time now for a look at the latest in local sports and sports. The varsity girls softball team had a long but productive day Saturday as they win 2 games at home, defeating Thomas County Central by a score of 9-4, and then defeating Emmanuel County Institute in the late game by a score of 4-2. Emmanuel County and Thomas County Central played in between, and Emmanuel County won that ball game. A new rule by GHSA: if a temperature reaches a certain degree, they have to take a 3-minute break in between innings. So game 1 started at 11 a.m. and the third game of the day ended at 6:30 in the afternoon. After the doubleheader sweep, we talked with head varsity girls softball coach Colt Brockington.
Coach Brockington, after a long day, but 2 wins, so congrats.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Bob. You know, we are very proud of what we accomplished. It's important that we compete here and protect this place. And last 3 years, that puts us 28-3 here, and I think that's a big deal. One of those 3 is TCC, so that one was personal this morning. Our girls found a way for the clean sweep of the week, and we're extremely proud of them.
Now you got a game in Guyton on Monday, is that correct?
Yes, sir. We do, pending the weather, but I tell them every night when you go to bed, expect to play.
Well, tell us the highlights of the day.
Everybody has been asking questions about what's our pitching going to look like, and everybody that was here today got to see firsthand that our pitching is strong. The 3 that we threw at them today, they competed their tails off. We're extremely proud of them. They're going to give us a shot to win each and every game. We got to clean up some stuff on defense. We're giving up a lot of unearned runs, and that, with time and as the roles start to settle, that's going to clean itself up. But we're exceptionally proud of our pitching staff right now. It was hot. Some of them was asked to pitch on multiple games, and they did an outstanding job. So kudos to Coach Henson and the pitching staff.
And then the 3 pitchers pitched today.
Reagan Harvey, Morgan Boatwright, and Ada Sluter.
I asked you about this rule, this 3-minute break in between. What was that about?
So when the heat index was measured by the wet bulb gets to over 92, starting in the top of the 3rd inning, there's a mandatory GHSA 3-minute break for every half inning until it goes back below that threshold.
I can tell you it's brutal for those fans sitting in those stands.
Absolutely. It was a hot day. We talked a lot about mindset, and I told them it wasn't hot, but it was a warm one.
Well, again, congrats. Good luck Monday.
Thank you, Mr. Bob.
And once again, the girls scheduled to head to Guyton this afternoon, but we're assuming that it's been called off. Again, haven't got any official word, but again, doesn't look good. High school football team still has that scrimmage scheduled for this Thursday in Effingham County. Kickoff set for 7:30. This Friday night, the Wayne County Touchdown Club hosting their annual barbecue kickoff at the high school commons area. Time Friday at 6 p.m. Cost at the door $10. Guest speaker will be the head coach, John Mooring. He'll introduce the coaching staff and the players. Everyone invited out this Friday evening, again, 6 p.m. at the high school commons area, the annual barbecue kickoff. Wayne County in the new Region 1 Quad A. The state rankings have come out in the top 10. 4 of our teams are in the top 10. In fact, 4 in the top 7. They are BC, Warner Robins, Ward County, and Perry, all in the top 7 and the top 10 in Quad A football in the preseason rankings. And the varsity girls volleyball team is getting ready for their season. They've got a scrimmage on August 12th with Wayne Christian Academy. JV will play at 4, and the varsity will play at 5 p.m. The first regular home match will be August 19th when the volleyball team hosts Brantley County. JV at 4 and varsity at 5. Wayne County Recreation Department is still signing kids up for football, cheerleading, and soccer. That runs up until August the 12th. Cost is $40 per child. To sign your child up, simply stop by the Rec Department on Henson-Mosley Road or call the department at 912-427-5915. Once again, registration open now up until August the 12th. Atlanta Braves have the day off. They'll be at home Tuesday through Thursday hosting Milwaukee. Braves got shut out Sunday 7-0 by the Marlins. Braves currently 6 games out of first place as the Phillies have been struggling as of late. But no one's been struggling more than the Chicago White Sox, who have now lost 20 straight games. Major League record is 23 games by the Philadelphia Phillies all the way back in 1961. The American League record is 21, held by the 1988 Baltimore Orioles. Again, Chicago White Sox on the brink of setting those records. Scotty Scheffler, the number 1 player in the world in golf, wins gold at Paris. In the Olympics, Scheffler wins the gold. Tommy Fleetwood of Great Britain wins the silver. And Ateki Matsuyama from Japan wins the bronze. John Rahm had the lead at 20 under par after 9 holes, but a couple of double bogeys cost him. Also, Rory McIlroy in the middle contention until he hit in his second shot in the water on the back 9. Again, fell out of middle contention. Again, Scotty Scheffler shot a 29 on the back 9, shot 62 on Sunday, and wins the final day and wins the gold medal for the USA. 0800 Golf Tournament held Saturday at the Pine Forest Country Club. This is the event that raises money for the year-end scholarship that the Pine Forest Country Club Men's Golf Association provides each year. Saturday's winners from the championship flight were from Alma, Georgia. Grant and Lee Gilliard, they shot a team total 90 for first place. Second place went to the local team of George Stafford and Aiden Jones. They shot 91. And first place with a score of 99 was Mike Bryson and J.C. Smith. Mike Bryson also just missed out on a hole-in-one on number 11 by an inch, but still took home the prize for close to the pin. Second flight winners, Grayson and Taylor, they shot 102. Third flight won by two teams as they tied with a score of 109, Thompson and Anton and Browning. Fourth flight winners were Sean Peake and Dustin McGowan, former Major League pitcher of the Toronto Blue Jays. Dustin living in Florida now, but came up for the tournament, and he and his teammate Sean Peake win the fourth flight with a score of 113. Again, the big winner, of course, the Pine Forest Country Club Men's Golf Association, as again all the money raised Saturday goes towards that year-end scholarship. That's going to do it for latest in local sports.